right, so here is the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
I can barely hear myself think in this arena tonight. A fight that has been in our dreams now becomes reality. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus the great Bruce Lee.
It's unbelievable that we finally get Khabib versus Bruce Lee. How does Bruce Lee keep this fight standing? How does Bruce Lee keep Khabib Nurmagomedov off of his legs? We know that he has the movement. We know that he has the abilities, but how does he implement that into a mixed martial arts fight against one of the greatest fighters of all time? Great block there.
Big power shot there. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Takedown defense holds up. Good exchange there inside. And now some separation. To the body, and it lands. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee.
Beautiful high kick. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Nice straight right lands. And another straight finds the target there by Lee. Nice. Nicely done. Right on the button. Back and forth we go. And now that jab starting to get established. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Khabib's back in side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, he's got his back. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, nice straight there by Lee.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient, and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Round two next.
Kicks are working.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's get to round two. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Lee getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, bails on the submission now. Takes his back knee.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Get that good wrist control now.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back.
Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Ooh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to, he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, and the high kick lands.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
In the half guard.
Khabib's back to the side control now. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. And the horn sounds on round two.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. The only reason you lost it is because you're warming up. I need you to be firm.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Starting Gonna do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Strong transition there. He moves to his back. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. Watch the strike. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Arm triangle getting very close. Oh, look at the fight here.
Oh, he's getting close to the finish now.
Escape that.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. That was good, man. Nice strike.
Taken down by Nurmagomedov.
Another big takedown.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Nice positional control here. Setting up an armbar now. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lee's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Now the hammer fist here by Lee. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Side control now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to...
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
It's a good, close fight.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Lee's in half guard now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, he got out. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Nice leg kick.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Khabib's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh, it's getting tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the ref.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Great shot from the top position.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Nice work last round. Completely dominated him on the ground. You want to keep doing that this round. Be smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered the ground and pound fight. Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes to half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Nice transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Lee.
And blocks that hard punch.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at it.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Lands a quick jab.
Big right hook there by Champ.
Man, this dude's midsection is officially unrecognizable at this point in time. You do see the corners get involved, maybe more for headshots or leg strikes, but they got to be thinking about getting involved.
Ground beef, man. Ground beef, John Eddie. Look at the redness on his side. He is getting destroyed. He's been pounded to the body. He's been hurt to the...
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Constantly a moving target.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Changing the position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nurmagomedov. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Getting the mount here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
1 minute to go in the fight. Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Lee.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Man, these guys have some chins on them. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce Buff.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 49-46, Nurmagomedov. Judge 2 scores it 48-47, Lee. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47. Declared the winner by split decision. And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but late, of course, your former teammate pulled away. And again,